Hey everyone, welcome back to Drive It Out. My name is Adam and we are at one of my favorite places on the planet, the SEMA Show. That's right, this is the 2023 SEMA Show and this is the 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. I am in the Ford Performance booth and this Bronco Sport is a little bit extra special. So you know what you're gonna get with the Bronco Sport, right? You want a small SUV, but you want one that has a little bit extra attitude, looks a little bit more tough than your normal small 5-seater SUV. You might wanna go for a Bronco Sport. Now, it's got that 3-cylinder engine, right? It's a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder on the hood here, but it's turbocharged. That's right, it's an EcoBoost. You got about 180 horsepower and 190 foot-pounds of torque to get you moving around here. So let's talk about this. That is your base Bronco Sport, and that hasn't changed. The powertrain, they pair that to the 8-speed automatic transmission, but this has some extra stuff put on it. Let's talk about the off-road prowess that this has, right? They have put the catback exhaust on it, but then they put the Badlands suspension package on here to give it a little bit more off-roady. Obviously, you've got a little bit of the all-terrain tires as well, but this is, other than that, it's your small 5-seat SUV, but again, it's got a little bit of off-road prowess that's been added to it to make it a little bit extra awesome. Put a little bit of that on here. Let's look at the interior of this thing. Now, if you haven't looked at a Bronco Sport yet, I've been out for a couple years now. I like what they've done with the interior in here. Now, you don't have a digital gauge cluster on this one, but you have a small screen over here. It's like a 6-inch screen for your Android Auto and your Apple CarPlay and stuff like that, but they have maintained solid buttons in here, right? That's right, stuff you can be driving and you can reach over and push it, muscle memory, you don't have to take your eyes off the road. I like it. So again, you're in a small SUV, you're in a small spot here, but I like what they've done. You've got a dial shifter for that 8-speed automatic transmission, but you know what? If you're okay with that 3-cylinder engine, it's got some good power, remember that. It's not too bad. And you put some off-road tires on it. This is the tough little SUV. Not a ton of room, small SUV. You've got the 3 seat belts in the back to make it a 5-seater, but when it comes to Bronco Sports, this is about the sharpest one that I have seen to date. So I really wanted to show you guys this. The 2023 Ford Bronco Sport Blue freewheeling concept. But I tell you what, you get it is a concept car, but you can get a Bronco Sport and you can add some of these Ford Performance things to it and make it yours. So anyway, guys, again, we're here at the SEMA Show. I'm super excited to show you lots of different vehicles here. There's so many cool things at SEMA. Everywhere you turn, you just are tripping over amazing vehicles, and I love it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next review.